safe at the plate as they push their lead to 8 now. Here's big Aaron Judge. His previous meeting line with Tyler Glasnow. He's seen him well, 6 for 11. He's taken him deep once. Hit hard to third. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw in time, and the side is retired. But they strike for 3 in the inning. 2 on this 2-run home run. Bottom of the third coming up. It's the Yankees 8. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Daniel Robertson, 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. The 1-2. Freezes him. A strikeout looking. And with 1 away, time for a check of the standings in the American League East as you get a look at where these two teams find themselves entering play. And he fouls this one off. Full count here. Here comes the pitch. And it's fouled away. The 3-2 one more time. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And he makes the throw to first. Velasquez is retired, 2 down now. That'll bring in Guillermo Heredia now. And Dan, it seems like this starter is just dominating the game right now. Feels like we're seeing a lot of 3 up, 3 down innings.
No doubt about that, Matt. Hey, I've enjoyed watching him go about his business, but I'm also interested to see if this offense can figure out a way to get a couple of cracks in his armor before it gets too late.
Yeah, that remains to be seen. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Judge is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Rays go in order, 1, 2, 3. Still 8-0. Ready for another shot now, Aaron Hicks. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, it's been an offensive explosion for him today. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everyone seems to be putting barrel on baseball in this lineup.
And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play.
He wasn't fooling anybody with that fastball. He barreled it up nice right there. He's just got to find a way to keep it fair.
Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out.
The left fielder.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Hard liner to center field. Heredia is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2.
Well, this one was squared up pretty good, but just like pitchers give up hits on well-executed pitches, batters make outs on balls they couldn't have hit much better.
The 1-1. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, and that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. The 1-2. Didi swings and belts a ball to right field. This is carrying well, and Garcia will tuck this one in, and that ends the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers as the lead holds at 8-0. Stepping into the box, Joey Wendell back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. 2 balls and 2 strikes to Duffy. High in the air out toward shallow right. In comes Judge. He gets there, and that's the second out.
The left fielder,
So striding in, Tommy Pham, 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. Fouled away.
I would say the pitcher would tell us up here that that wasn't great execution, but he definitely had him off balance.
And we'll have to leave it there. the fifth in this one.
Goes to show you how strong. He's definitely a good hitter.
Dan, with that single, he's now for the cycle. Toughest one still on the shelf, though. He's got to get a triple.
That's one of those that's either got to hit right down the line or one of those tweeners in the gap. He has enough.
And dealed. One lineup alone.
Yeah, Matty V. How about this, D-Row? If you come to watch offense, you picked the right game to come and see.
5 bombs from one team. Everybody in the lineup. They're making fun right now of the guys who don't have a homer in this one.
And you see on the graphic right there that his hitting streak
Now
will
back.
indeed live on as he just continues to hit the ball well.
You know what, Matty? I don't see it ending anytime soon. We got to take a look at the upcoming matchups, but this guy is absolutely locked in the plate, and I don't think anybody gets him to lose his toehold right now.
Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner, but this is foul near the seats.
You hope someone brought their glove and is able to get leather on it.
Set to deal on up, lifted out towards straightaway center field. Heredia is right there, one down.
Now
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Now a drive out to the gap in right center. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. Andujar blows through the stop sign. Score easily as they extend their lead even further.
Well, the beat goes on. There's no doubt when he comes up, he's thinking RBI. What does he do? Double the drive and another run. This guy is a money.
Missing back on the warning track. He makes the catch. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Stepping into the box, Aaron Hicks. Runner in scoring position with 2. The 3-1 pitch. Hit hard down the right field line, but a foul ball. LeMahieu stands at second with 2 gone. A swing and a shot hit. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Wackney.
Matt, Rays manager Kevin Cash talked to me in between innings about his lineup's offensive production. And he was pretty blunt in saying they're just not having very good at-bats. They haven't had a single guy on base yet, so it's starting to feel a little desperate down here. But he said they've unfortunately just been faced with some really great pitching today. The key going forward is to find any way they can to get him out of his rhythm on the mound. Now, that may be a tall task, but they feel the little adjustments could lead to things turning around for them.
All right, thanks, Heidi. And now this is foul tipped at the plate, and that appeared to catch a lot of the home plate umpire in the process. Hope he's all right down there.
Keep battling, young man. 3 foul balls in a row. He is calibrating that heater and the off speed. The barrel.
The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Pitch popped straight up. Montgomery take charge himself out there, and there's 2 down.
Now batting.
Stepping up now, number 11. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he's got himself another one as he picks number 9 here. And here's Didi Gregorius. And it's belted high and deep into right center. And this one bounds around against the wall. And the Yankees are in business here. It was a blur off the bat, which means it's definitely worth looking at on show track. And how about this for an exit velocity? 116 miles an hour. That's right up there with the fastest we've seen. Standing in now, Gary Sanchez. Live. Now another 1-2. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this one lands in the bullpen area, a foul ball. The 1-2. Another one sent foul. Here's another 1-2. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Pham has it in his tracks, and that's the first out of the inning. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base.
Designated hitter, Gleyber Torres.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Torres. He's looking to go 4 for 4 with a base hit right here.
Most good breaking ball hitters will hit good breaking balls. In that last at-bat, that was a pretty good pitch that was down.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is crushed into left field, and this one ain't coming back. This ball is gone. Stepping in now, Miguel to short, hit hard, backhanded, throw in time at first for out number 2.
Now batting, the first baseman, Luke Voigt.
Ready once again, Luke Voigt. Another one out of the park, just like he did back in the second. The 1-1. Lined hard toward right center. That's in for a base hit. He's now 3 for 4.
Yeah, that hard hit single right there. That's clean. 3 for 4. He's looking locked.
The second baseman, DJ.
In now, DJ LeMahieu. Line towards center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And that into the box now, Guillermo Heredia. He'll start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Hicks going back at the track. Reaches out. Oh, no, he dropped it. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proved indeed.
Now batting.
Anytime the ball is hit that hard to deep center, you know it's going to be a tough play. The center fielder gives chase, but it ends up coming off the wall, and by that time, you knew it was going to be a triple.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third. 1 pitch. Ball and 2 strikes. The count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
Tonight if he doesn't come up with a big knock right here. That pitch was in a hittable location, and a hitter of this caliber usually doesn't let that go by.
Andujar has got it, and the side is retired. So 1 run. Another 2-2 offering. He stays. Hit sharply on the ground. Velasquez is there, and an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
Now batting.
All right, so let's turn to show track for a more in-depth look at that one. Good reaction, great range, and a nice backhanded stop, and the jump throw with a lot behind it all the way across the infield for the out. The numbers don't lie, and that was pretty spectacular. This is line to left. Pham is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out.
Next for the Yankees.
Now batting, Giancarlo Stanton. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Giancarlo swings, and this ball is hit well into left field. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. Into the box now, Didi Gregorius. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So it's 1 run on 1 hit, which was the home run. No errors and no one left. 7th inning stretch time here at the ballpark. The Yankees lead it 15-3.
I know he stole a strike right there, but he better be careful with that curveball. That's coming across and catching a lot of plate. And if he stays back, he's going to drive that thing with some serious authority.
Therefore, it is Stanton, and he's got it for the first out.
Now batting, right fielder.
1 out now in the Tampa Bay 7th, and that'll bring up Avisail Garcia. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. Here now the 2-2. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Hicks is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
the first baseman, number
Campos, as he'll look to follow up the two-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends. Now in the box, Gary Sanchez. And he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch down the third baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. As we head toward a conclusion in this one, I think it's fair to say that it's going to be a long time before you see a team perform like this again at the plate.
Yeah, the ability of this lineup to hit that many home runs, I mean, strewn throughout the it screams to the modern day of baseball. The three true outcomes. These guys aren't worried about hitting singles. They're trying to stop traffic over that fence.
D-Roy, it can't be better said. I think the day and age right now for pitchers is you have to approach just about every pitch like it's a two-strike pitch. No get-me-over curveballs, no get-me-over changeups. Every pitch has to be thrown with a purpose.
and Duhar.
Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. Pham is going to have room out there as he puts this away to. Now the 1-1 pitch. It's the zone. A curveball in there for a strike.
Hey, I couldn't tell from up here if the hitter was taking all the way or sitting fastball and just got knee buckled. Either way, that was a really good curveball right there. Move on to the next pitch, but have that in the back of your mind.
Liner in there for a base hit. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. As we take a look at his numbers, a couple of things jump out at you.
And here's the thing from a pitcher's perspective. You look at this line and you think, wow, he's been sitting.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Stanton to the track, to the wall. A leap at the wall, but forget it. It's gone. A home run. Into the box, Guillermo Heredia. A ball and 2 strikes.
Might have been taking all the way right there. That pitch couldn't have split the strike zone any better, and you can bet he wants that one back at the plate.
High in the air down the right field line. line. And foul. 5 runs on only 4 hits and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ball game. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Joey Wendell. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, that's what you want from your curveball on 1 and 2. You start it in the zone and let it break out of the zone where it can't be punished. Didn't get him to go after it, but the execution was nice.
And he struck him out again. So that's the old sombrero there, partner. 4 strikeouts in the ballgame. Digging in, Matt Duffy. He's 0 for 2 with a sacrifice to this point. Throw gets in there from short right field. A nice play, and that one ends the inning. So it's 2 runs here on 2 hits with. At the plate, Luke Voigt. Last time through was a base hit. Now the 3-2 pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Pham arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out.
Now batting, second baseman.
So back to the top of the Yankee order. Digging in, DJ LeMahieu. Fly ball out to straightaway right field. Garcia has a read on it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So stepping in, Aaron Judge. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. A ball hit hard to the left side. And that's in there. So perhaps some life here with 2 men out.
This guy came into today absolutely on fire, and nothing has changed. He looks seriously hitterish at the dish right now. That's his 3rd knock of the game.
Standing in now, Aaron Hicks. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Here now the 2-2. Line drive to center field. Heredia will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. The Yanks leave 1. And forgive them as they still hold. Settling in now, Tommy Pham starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Here now it's Mike Zunino. It was a fly out for fouled off. 1 out, nobody on. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. So here is Avisail Garcia. In previous meetings with Britain over the years, he's hitless in 6 tries. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Hicks is under it. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Man, they've already put the all-time winning streak record in their rearview mirrors. But with every win, it gets further and further away. We could say this now. This is one of the greatest teams in the history of baseball.
Great Sunday action lies ahead, but
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. The Midsummer Classic between the National League All-Stars and the American League All-Stars. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to our special coverage of the Major League Baseball All-Star Game here on MLB Network. I'll be joined in a moment by Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, but first let's give you a look at this